flames are lifted in agony's name. Horns of the doors and to find my death. I'm too forged in fractured flesh. Monolithic crushed into shattered gratitude too soon. Crusted sinew binds the slabs of greed. Infested obelisks pierce the bleeding sky. Shrieking spirits golden corpse cage spires, nailed into monuments of demise. From the time's drop was amplified, sets of breaths to oblivion's line. Eclipsed by entrails, ossified breath, a ruinous throne of decomposed death. The oscillate fragmented skin, symptoms of a dying sin, as they sleep beneath the pillars of doom. Take to the monolithic tomb. Monolithic tomb of shattered flesh, buried alive in endless death.
Sanguinated hymns roar through the void. Cacophonies of
and fates collide. Worship was shrouded in collapsing firmaments. Bow to the rituals beneath the slaughtered skies. Slaughtered skies fall in ruin. Rituals consume the spheres. Tombs of blackened hate, obsidian daggers, thirst for the vein. Whispers of agony carve the soul, bound to the altar of unending pain. Skull split under ancient lights, veins torn in the name of blight. Sinews flayed by the blackened steel. Endless mutilation, the covenant sealed. Obsidian blades pierce the flesh. Eternal stars baptize the dead. Lights of mirrors spiral into oblivion. Worship lives, severed and wept. The sharpened void glitch with ravenous hunger. Feed on the essence of mutilated breath. Spines cracked under sacred incision. Torrents of light from the halls of grief. Sons of devastation out of the mist. Anointed in scars that never heal. As wield the sacred knives, harvesting souls with bladed hips. Obsidian cuts through the marrow of gods. Eternal mutilation, infinite blood spawn. Obsidian blades, eternal mutilation. Surrender your flesh to the black abyss. Pestilence, cursed genesis in blood-soaked spires. Tyrants of decay, anointed in slime. Cavernous wounds, unleash the tide. drenched in the screams of an ashen world. Cloud with entrails, robed in cysts, devour the sanctified abyss. Pillars of rot pierce the sunless void as verminous kings ascend the corpse-cloaked heights. Verminous Ascension, infected skies collapse beneath them. Colossal spires of dismembered fate. Ravenous cataclysms devouring the horizon. The sun soaks in our vortex of death. Obelisk immortalized. Flesh from towers scrape the skies. Sacrificial monoliths consume the light. Genocidal fires blacken the night. Spires bleed the sun. Ash rains from obliteration. Ascended calls of fraction mode. Wounded in viscera and sanctified hate. Altars of carnage crowned with charred skulls. Extinguishing stars with rancid breath. Engulf the sword in gory exhalation. Smother the spheres in endless rot. Cathedrals of ruin bleach existence. Under banner stitched from severed tongues. Oceans pour beneath shadow titans. Empires weep infected dust. The genocidal spines are hunger unbound. Here's the blackened heart of existence. Genocidal spires. Engulf the sun. All light drowns in putrid ruin. distance. Splintered realms, spewed in wanton dash. Galaxies turn in septic regurgitation. Wretched corpse of the cosmos lay bare. Spewing suns, ruptured decay. Pile of stars floods the grave. Nebulas torn, swallowed in filth. Vomiting the cosmic carcass. Cosmic corpses melt in slime. Chasms wrecked, eternity's crime. Wretched black holes tear at the seams. Vomiting bones of shattered dimensions. Pulsars from and smashed in death. Burning forth the steps of creation. Eons of blood compressed into slime. Festering masses of astral death. Coughing galaxies in spasms of filth. The corpse of infinity slithers into oblivion. Convulsive vomit of ancient gods. Sickened screams of imploding realms. Choking on the guts of dying spheres. Cosmic carcass vomited into void. Vomiting the cosmic carcass. All worlds drown in septic burn. Subterranean Bastardization crawl through absurd veins. Bastardize the underworld. Hollowed bowels of the earth collapse. Vomiting deformities wreathed in slime. Hanging rock kings below through tunnels. Crowned in pus, enthroned in filth. Malformed legions surge through the crust. Bleeding in fractures of dead stone. Twisting genomes, blasphemous flesh. Forged in the crucible of buried ruin. Limbs claw at the surface. Bioblasted scions ascend in droves. The underworld festers, bastardized and broken. A cradle of abysmal desecration. Subterranean Bastardization Caverns bleed Deformed abominations Defiled rites vomit forth decay Pagan chants bleed through shattered tombs Summoning rot from the marrow of death Bolted tombs in cursed bright Sinews torn under blasphemous light Ashen prayers ignite the soil Ceremony of filth begins to boil Exhume the rotting saints Defile the sacred graves Desecrated relics gnash in unison Cadavers writhe in defiled bliss Crown prophets chant obscenities Vomiting psalms of inverted faith Clutching reliquary soaked in bile The cruelty of rot, dense and plague Scepters of woe pierce the firmament Opening rifts to pestilential realms Into gods, scream from the soil Cursed resurrection birthed in blight The ceremony exalts the ruin of flesh Exhuming salvation through putrefied minds Blasphemous exhumation Ceremony of desecration Graves weep the final breath Blasphemous exhumation Ceremony of desecration Graves weep the final breath Blasphemous exhumation Ceremony of desecration Graves weep the final breath Silence, neurovision liquefies in winds of decay Skulls and blood under cosmic pleasure Vomiting consciousness into endless disease Skull cavities shatter and drown Grey matter swallowed by ground Nerve-ending scream in rupture Collapse into infinite rot Cranial Collapse Eternal Rot Seeing the oblivion devours the cortex, thoughts dissolve into septic fire. Empty shrines consumed like pestilence, flooding the void with cerebral filth. Torrents of blusters through broken minds. Memory erodes into viscous sludge. Skeletal bones built from decayed cerebrum. An empire grounded in decomposing thought. Psychic annihilation calls the abyss. Mental extinction brings the void. Consciousness collapses in spasms of gore, baptized in the infinite rot. Cranial Collapse. Infinite rot. Existence bleeds into putrescent death. Psychic annihilation carves the abyss. Mental extinction brings the void. Consciousness collapses in spasms of gore, baptized in the infinite rot. Cranial Collapse. Infinite rot. Existence bleeds into putrescent death. From the soil of rotten ruin, monolithic towers of pestilence loom. Bones cut to dust, veins blade dry, erected in the name of endless death. Pillars of plague claw in the sky, blood rains down as the wind die. Screams become the hymn of decay. Pillars of pestilence lead pile high at the foot of the throne, bones fractured beneath the weight of despair. Worshipped in the temple of decay, where pestilence and blood have no end. Pillars of pestilence and blood.